Go ahead.
Okay, hi everybody. Welcome to week 2 in the Pacesetters. I am here in Spring, Texas with an amazing group of women. They're all going to say hi to you real quick. Hello! Okay, and I'll turn it around later so y'all can see them. I am excited. I'm Executive Senior Sales Director Nikki Hill, and I get to announce the top 10 consultants who submitted their points and the top 10 sales directors who submitted their points. And I am going to probably kill these names. But I want you guys to write down these totals because this is your goal. If you want to be in the top 10, you want to have at least what number 10 did, right? Okay, and this was kind of mind-blowing for me, how many points, because I thought I was a rock star, and apparently there are people who were more rock stars. Okay, so I had to take a humble pill. All right, so here are the top 10 consultants. Mary Isaacs is number 10 in the club unit with 372,000 points. Woo! Number 9 is Michelle Castile from the Mary McIntosh unit. I feel like I'm screaming at you. 376,000 points. Number 8 is Roz Okiki. I have no idea. In the Laurel unit with 381,000 points. Number 7 is Lee Groth with 408,000 points. Number 6 is Casey Whelan in the Young unit with 416,000 points. Number 5 is Melissa Stibb from the Karis Gelser unit. Woo! She's on tonight with 440,000 points. Number 4 is Alicia Montang from the Woodruff unit with 57,000 points, you guys. Number 3 in the Heidi Gelser unit is Vicki Paul with 563,000 points. You guys, if you want to be in the top 3, 563,000 points. Number 2, Shantae Smith in the Cruise unit with 586,000 points. And number 1, drum roll please, in the Hill unit, Renee Boswell! With, get this, you guys, 650,000 points. Congratulations, Renee. We're so proud of you. Okay, directors. Woo! Write this down, directors. Directors, this is your number to go for with 400,000 points. Number 10, Martha Klein. Number 9, Laura Hiddle with 415,000. Jamie Riley, number 8, with 444,000. Stephanie Feeney, number 7, with 487,000. Number 6, Nikki Hill with 542,000. All right. Number 5, Tammy Cloud got beat by my sister. 585,000. Woo! But she's my offspring. My other offspring, Jamie Lopez. Number 4, 494,000 points. Number 3, Ashley Goldapsky, 610,000 points. Number 2, another one of my offspring, Trisha Bless, 653,000 points. And number 1, drum roll please. Okay, directors, with 731,000 points, Nikki Bartel. Woo! Okay, so you guys, you need to submit your points. This is posted on the Facebook page, week 2. The points are already there to track yourself. I know, I'm like screaming. Woo! And this is the only way that Kim Ferguson can track it is if you fill out the Google Doc. There are like 600 people, and so people are just texting her or emailing her. She is going to have a stroke. So you need to just submit your Google points. And you guys, when Pacesetters is done, we're in week 2. Week 3 is next week. When you are a red jacket, like we just had the red jacket debut for Angie tonight, when you're a red jacket or higher, by the end of February, Heidi is offering a special leadership hangout through March to help you finish up and go into DIQ and become sales directors. So you definitely want to make that your goal. Okay, so are you guys excited? All right, before I hand it over to Karis, if you look on page 22 in your Pacesetters books, you did this last week, but as you're going through this training tonight, write down your aha moment. BFO, does anybody remember what that stands for? Blinding, flashing
of the obvious.
Of the obvious. Okay, so write that down. And then what does WOW stand for?
Within 1 week.
Within 1 week. So what are your goals? So you want to be doing this tonight, within 1 month and within 1 year. So be tracking this again, thinking about what you want to do. And then I am going to have Karis Gelser take over on page 23. Back to you, Karis.
Thank you. Am I muted?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Nikki Hill. We are in New Ulm, Minnesota, and we are so excited to come to tonight's. Hi, everybody. Woo! There is my fabulous unit. So we are on page 23 in your Pacesetters book. And so the cool on the top to coach a party, that is you handing the hostess a blank check, asking her to determine your commission that night. Coaching is so imperative for us to have at our parties. If we don't coach the party, it's not going to hold and it's going to cancel. So this next steps, we'll go through it all you need to go through when you book the party, and then now it's your time to coach the party. So there's 3 steps on page 23, and there's 3 tips. Tip number 1 is the guest list is imperative. We don't have it, we don't have that party, you have nothing to hold it. I always call it the guest is like your insurance for the party. You need at least 10 names on that guest list because half will come. That is Mary Kay math. Whenever you have 10 people on the list, 5 won't show and 5 will be there for your party. So always have that guest list be 10. Whenever I do have the guest list, it's like insurance for my party, and I'm able to hold it that much more. I had a party last month, the end of January. The hostess totally flaked out. She canceled. And I was like, what am I going to do? But I already had contacted the guest list 2 days before the party, and the guests still wanted to come, even though the hostess was going to cancel. So I had a party with the guest the next day in like 12 hours. She got a party together with her and her 2 friends. And I sold a roll-up bag and $100 in sales because I had the guest list. So seriously, get the guest list. When I haven't had a guest list before, I've gone to the party and they've had like a whole meal spread out before me. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm going to be here for 4 hours and there's only 2 people there. So it was crazy because I wasn't prepared. I didn't have the guest list, and I wasn't, one of my words to get that list, be prepared for the party. And tip number 2 is you want to bribe, and bribe. It's so important, as NSD Rena Tarbett teaches us, take the penny out of your eye to see the dollar. My whole entire career in Mary Kay, I have been building a business for the past 3 years. And all that I've done is just what successful ladies have told me to do. So listen to your sales director, and do what successful people tell you to do. And I'm telling you now to bribe your hostess. Give them hostess rewards, give them free gifts, shower them, make them feel awesome. Because when they feel wonderful, they're going to hold that party and they're going to be your best. Cancel if I call her, but you just have to call her, because if she's going to cancel, you want her to cancel a week before rather than the day in advance. Does that make sense? Because now you have time to book a new party in that spot. So talk to her, be her friend, and make her feel special. When she's your friend, she's way less likely to cancel her party, but hold it and have an awesome one for you. So don't be scared to call her so you can have a successful party. Tip number 2 is to create an evite for your party. So if you get the emails from your hostess of people that she wants to invite to come, you can go into InTouch and send an evite to all of those people. Now sometimes email is not the best way to contact people anymore if that's not their way they want to contact you. And you can create it, add the hostess, and she can invite her 10 to 15 people's names to that private event. director. Oh. What's going on? I can't hear you. No, are you muted? Can't hear you. Okay, what do you think I should do? Should I try to refresh it? I don't know. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes.
We can't hear you. Okay, let's try. I still can't hear her. Okay. What if I did it? Hold on. Am I muted? No. Okay, let's try. Okay. Can you hear me? Hello? Why can't I hear her? Can you hear me? Okay, I can't hear you. Should I go? Okay. Can you hold this? Okay, technical difficulties. Perfect. Okay. Got it. Okay, so we are on page 24. So this is the scripts that we are using from National Sales Director Leah Carden, and these have literally changed me in my business. I got these from her when I was at Fall Retreat in 2013, and literally, guys, I was not coaching before I had these scripts. So these scripts are amazing. What you do is you have the invite list, and you text these scripts out 2 to 3 days before the party. Text them out 2 to 3 days before the party. And what I do is I will type out these scripts you see on this page and save it in the notes section of my phone so that I can just copy and paste it to the new messages from the notes that I have. And so this page, it talks about the initial text that you send. I'm not going to read it because you all can read these scripts. And I want to point out that important notes in the middle of the page on 24. It says, I always assume she's coming. So never ask when you're coaching if they are going to be there or not. Just assume they're coming and ask what goodies they want to have in their goodie bag. And so you text them what goodies they want. I'm going to show you a picture of the goodie bag that I use for my parties. Okay, so here is the goodie bag, and what this is the exact same bag that I have all of the party supplies in. So where you put their profile card, their beauty book, their tray, their mirror, their washcloth, everything that you need to go is in this bag, what we all do in the Gelder area. Now to make it a customized goodie bag, what I do is I get a shipping label from the store and I put her name on it. So you can either print it off online and make a cute typed name, or you can write it in fancy cursive or have your assistant write it. I put a smiley face, underline, make it all cute. And this is her customized goodie bag. So in the text, you ask her if she would like cosmetics or skincare samples in her goodie bag. And so all I do, she says cosmetics, I stick a color card in this goodie bag. along with a mini travel size mascara. And they're all available on section 2 on In Touch. So color card, mini mascara, along with 2 Hershey Kisses to give her a little bit of chocolate and sweetness in her day. So this is her customized goodie bag. If she would have said she wanted skincare samples, I put in like a firming eye cream, a time-wise cleanser and moisturizer, or like a microderm sample. Any kind of samples you have. You could use a mini hand cream, whatever you have in your inventory. I still put chocolates in there and all those other things. And so after you find out what kind of goodie bag you want from her, the next script you text is when's a good time to give her a call for 3 minutes to ask her some quick questions that you're ready for her for the party. And this makes it super simple to set up. So you ask her about her skin, if she's tried Mary Kay before. I have a fun little trick to show you. So on this shipping label, I have the letter N written in the corner. So that means her skin is normal to dry. Because I would usually ask, oh yeah, what's your skin like? Normal. Great. And then forget about it. And then ask her again at the party. So I made a note to put it on the shipping label so I was ready to go and have it there every single time. So that's how I make my goodie bag. And everything that goes in it is on page 24. Also, there's those pre-profiling questions where you ask what a goodie bag's like and what her skin is like. The most important question you want to ask is if they've ever tried Mary Kay before. In all caps, it says, we do not steal customers ever. We want to live by the golden rule and do unto others as we would have liked done to us. And so how do you prevent stealing customers? It happens sometimes by accident. We want to make sure we're really on purpose and intentional and don't do it on purpose. So the things I tell my customer, if she already has a consultant and she wants to come to the party, I say you're more than welcome to come and you can purchase that night to help the hostess. Because she gets all those rewards, she wants to help her friend out, get some free stuff. But then I say I will always send you back to your consultant for any future purchases or any other services. And then at the party, you don't book her for a follow-up, and you don't try to recruit her. If she wants to book a party or sign up, you refer her back to her own consultant. And if she does give you those referrals, you of course give those back to her own consultant as well. So just always follow the golden rule and do unto others you'd have them like done unto you. So those are some texting scripts. The scripts are continued on page 25. So you can turn again in your book to 25. And this is my favorite part about Leah Carter's coaching scripts. So this is how you get bookings, people that can't come. So you turn a no, oh I can't make it, into a yes, a positive thing. So these scripts go through booking her if she can't make it, and also turning that booking into a party. So I had this past week, I got 2 bookings from a guest list because some of the guests couldn't make it. It was so exciting. Just from texting these scripts out to them, all I had to do was copy and paste it from my notes, and boom, I had a booking. So this is why your guest list is key to give you all of those future bookings in your date book. And you turn your page to 26. This is the next page in your packet, and this is the coaching sheet. So you're probably all like, okay, Karis, I have all these scripts, I have all these parties and all these guest lists, I'm going crazy. How to keep track of all of them? So this page in 26 will help you keep track of every single party. You fill in all the information, and you even walks you through the steps of the days you're doing your party, when you do what, and it makes it super simple so you're not overwhelmed, you have a plan, and you're going to follow it. You can find this coaching sheet on the Gelser National Area app under the Resources tab. So it's under the Resources tab. Print one off for every single party that you have in order to keep track of it and to coach it to the best of your ability. So that is what I have for coaching. Now back to you, Nikki.
Nikki, can you hear me? I cannot hear you. Karis, can you hear me? Oh, here she is. No.
Do you want me to go?